My name is Jia Zhuang. I'm a third-year PhD in the Department of Nanoengineering, and I'm currently working in Professor Liaofang Zhang's lab in the same department. I derived the membrane from red blood cells and combined with perfluorocarbons to make a potential next-generation blood substitute. The blood transfusion is essential measurement in daily clinics. But usually we face a high demand for the red blood cells because the red blood cells is so fragile and perishable. Usually it always has a shortage on the red blood cells. So from our end, we want to develop blood substitutes which can fulfill the same role as red blood cells, but from a different aspect. As we know, the blood transfusion or the demand for the blood is fairly high in these days. It's not only because there are less people donating their blood. It's more because the blood being donated is so fragile, and it will get expired very soon if we don't treat it carefully. Which means every day there are tons of the expired blood has to be tossed away. That causes a lot of waste of the quite treasurable, precious blood resources. And in my design, basically, I can just transfer the perishable, fragile red blood cells to a way more stable form. And this can be stored over the shelf for a way more long time, for over 3 months, which compared to the whole our red blood cells, it can only be stable in the room temperature without any treatment for a couple of hours. So I elongate the shelf life of the red blood cells 100x more.